Camera, action.
Well, son, when I was your age, I was just cleaning dishes and working my way through the taco stand. I was, just trying to work my way up my cousin's company. I was 25 and just getting my feet started. Now, I'm married, I've had a daughter. She's grown up now. I've eventually went on to start, to add 10 more taco stands to my original one. Last year I was at 12 million in revenue, and I'm in this business day in and day out. And to be honest, I'm 64 and I'm ready to retire. Well, Greg, glad we met today, because I think we're just the people that would be the perfect people for you to meet, that you can exit your business and it'd be a best of both worlds for us. And I'd just like to tell you the 3 reasons why I think we would be a strong fit. The first one is we provide a variety of options. Most due diligence firms offer one quality of earnings report. It's a whole lot of procedures that are a strain both on you internally through having to produce documents to us, and we're there for a longer period of time, as well as the cost. It's more costly to you. If you're just looking to sell your business now and everything's going to change in 4 years and you don't sell it till then, you have to put that huge cost in twice. So we can provide more options than just that one. We can have less procedures and a smaller deliverable, or we can do the full range. And also, you may not want to sell your company to a third party. We structure deals in different ways. One way, if you don't want to go to a third party, is through an ESOP, an employee stock owned. So this helps keep your culture maintained within, but you still get out, you still get your money, but your employees are running the company now and they own it, so they keep the values. Another way is just through consulting. It's often said that an owner only sells one, maybe two businesses in their lifetime, but a buyer buys hundreds. And we're here to even the playing field. We have experience on both the buy side and the sell side. So we're here from your side selling. We're targeting an EBITDA. Often companies are sold off of a base of EBITDA, so a multiple of that. So if you're looking for add backs, what expenses do they think they don't need to run your business efficiently that you currently have? And then from a multiple of that, you set your sales price. So we're helping you maximize your sales price. Not only from that the buy sell side, but also we provide value outside of just this transaction. So we're actually a full service tax and audit firm with in-house attorneys. So when we look at this transaction, we're looking at it from not only due diligence, what's the highest sell price, but what are the tax advantages? And we can do this efficiently because we have in-house attorneys that can communicate quickly, and this is going to often result in a more efficient, more cost-effective, better product for you. So to summarize these points, I would just like to give you one success story that we've had recently that I think summarizes these 3 points very well. So the client came to us and was looking at a target to acquire this company, and so we gave him a proposal, and he came back and said, "That's too much work, and I don't want you in my office for a month." We were like, "Okay, well, we'll give you 3 options. Your first option, these procedures with this deliverable, and then option A, B, C, going down." And option C was actually only 4 procedures and just a very 2-page deliverable. And the client actually looked at the middle range and said, "Okay, let's do those procedures and deliverable." And while we were going through the work, they actually came up with a tax strategy of adding an earnout into this to both incentivize the target company, but also for tax advantages of not recognizing all the income in this 1 year. And then this was a win-win situation for both the client and for us, because going forward, they have the business they were looking for, but also we picked up with the recurring audit and tax work. So we were looking at an initial $30,000 fee for the due diligence work and now we're on a $25,000 recurring audit and tax work. And not only that, but we've built a relationship with an advocate of Warren Averett that can going out into the marketplace to tell other people about what we do. Any questions?
Recurring work for the person sold that, the person was buying the business that got us to do the initial work, and then it turned out into recurring tax and audit work for $25,000.
Yes. So we did the due diligence work
I see.
for the buyer, and then once they were merged or acquired, then those two companies merged together. We are now starting this year doing the tax and audit work for them.
Were they a client beforehand, or was this their
No,
first?
this was
Wow.
the foot in the door was due diligence. So I think that's
Okay.
one of the great things about it. It's kind of hard to sell an audit. So
Yeah.
you can say, you can marry it up in this, kick that off, because it's easier to say, hey, you want to buy a business? Okay, I can help you with that. And some of these, like the third option he gave them was 4 procedures. It was like $12,000. So to him, he was like, okay, I get a report that's standardized. I can kind of see what this person, this target company looks like, but I don't have to pay $50,000 for it. And then I guess it's just an easier foot in the door rather than having that upfront cost of $50,000 for the quality and earnings report and then
That's
$25,000.
strong as a new person, because that's a heck of a relationship, I'm sure, now.
Oh, yeah. Only problem is you're in Seattle.
So you have to go
Easy-
visit them every once in a
easier,
while.
but- What?
I said, you have to go to Seattle every once in a while, and that's not the end of the world.
No.
Anybody else? William, one thing I really liked about that is sellers may only sell 1 or 2 times, but buyers may buy hundreds of times.
That's it.
That was good. That was good stuff.
I like the